Hello, and here's our next lesson, number 15. Last lesson, at the last lesson, I told you that we have no more groups to learn. What are we gonna do now? We have no more groups to learn. Guess what? Like, is it everything over? That's it? Well, we're not learning new words. What are we gonna do? We have enough things to do. First, let's just review, just to make sure that you orient yourself in the world of groups. And for example, how do you say? Let's just review group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you'll see where I'm going. He stands up early in the morning every day. הוא קם מוקדם בבוקר כל יום. Remember? He stands up. He doesn't want to stand up early in the morning every day. הוא לא רוצה to stand up. לקום. מוקדם בבוקר כל יום. קם, infinitive לקום. Group number 1. Now, moving into group number 2. What are you doing today? מה אתה עושה היום? מה אתה עושה היום? What do you like doing every day? מה אתה אוהב to do? Like doing, like to do. מה אתה אוהב לעשות כל יום? So, עושה, עושה, לעשות. That was group number 2. Moving into group number 3, and it's subdivisions. I like learning Hebrew. Yes, is it so? אני אוהב or אוהבת, depends, to study. I love studying. When in English we can say studying, the ing form. In Hebrew it's infinitive. אני אוהבת ללמוד עברית. Oh, that was infinitive. I started from infinitive. Let's do something in the present. I'm learning to sing. אני לומדת to sing לשיר. אני לומדת לשיר. So, לומד, לומדת, infinitive, ללמוד. And if it were works, he works, she works. So she's working at home, like me. היא עובדת, איפה? בבית. היא עובדת בבית. Again, she likes what? She likes to work. She likes working. She likes to work at home. היא אוהבת to work. It's not li, it is la, because there's the עובד starts with ein. לעבוד. She likes working at home. היא אוהבת לעבוד בבית. That was with the starting with the ein group. And if something starts with the aleph, such as אוכל, I don't eat tuna, like tuna fish. אני לא אוכלת tuna. I cannot eat tuna fish. After can, it's always infinitive. So I cannot to eat. אני לא יכולה, I cannot. אני לא יכולה, what? To eat. לאכול, to eat what? לאכול tuna, if it's just in general. אני לא יכולה לאכול tuna. So we have אוכל, אוכלת, לאכול. Okay, and the one where the letters run away, which is I go to let's say I go to a park now. Remember? Garden. I go to a garden now. אני, or a park, whatever. אני, I go. הולך או הולכת, אני הולך לפארק עכשיו. I want to go. That was הולך. It started with hey. Now I want to go there. I don't want. Let's say I don't want to go there. Now from go הולך to go. Remember, it starts with hey, and hey runs away. Hey runs away. It's a rhyme. Hey runs away. So, הולך, he goes. To go, ללכת. The et kind of compensates that we have, that one letter ran away. So, I don't want to go there. אני לא רוצה to go. ללכת, there, in the direction of there. לשם. Once again, אני לא רוצה ללכת לשם. That was group number 3. Present. And it's present versus infinitive. Group number 4. I talk with my mom every day. And that was, no, it's not Omer. No, Omer is say. It's not I say with my mom. I speak with my mom. So, אני מדברת עם אמא שלי כל יום. It's important to talk with parents, with a mother. It's important. זה חשוב to talk. with מדבר, מדברת, infinitive, לדבר. זה חשוב לדבר with a mother, עם אמא. חשוב לדבר עם אמא או אבא. Let's not discriminate. That was מדבר, לדבר. Now, that was group number 4. Now, group number 5. I begin to understand. אני מתחילה, remember? אני מתחילה, and then to understand, להבין. Both verbs are from group number 5. אני מתחילה להבין. I'm beginning to understand. And that's מתחילה is in present. What's the infinitive of מתחילה? This group has the special prefix for infinitive, which is leha. So, מתחיל להתחיל. Do you want to begin, when do you want to begin working? In Hebrew, when do you want to begin to work? מתי את רוצה להתחיל לעבוד? או מתי אתה רוצה להתחיל לעבוד? Okay, group number 5 and group number 6. And group number 6 is I hope you understand. I hope it's easy. Let's say I understand, we just had it. I hope it's easy. אני מקווה, I hope that it is easy. That, אני מקווה ש it is easy. זה חשוב. אני מקווה easy, קל. אני מקווה שזה קל. I hope it's easy. אני מקווה שזה קל. And something with to hope for the best. לקוות, מקווה. Remember how it's formed? and then all those that end in present with like רוצה לרצות, שותה לשתות, מקווה לקוות. So, to hope for the best, לקוות לטוב. Excellent, that was a good review, good for you. Now, did you notice we just had practiced present and infinitive, and we already know a lot about past and future, though only for 2 personal pronouns, אני and אנחנו. Did you notice that so far I taught you the present, the past and future for which groups? For which groups are you trained to form past and future? Group number 3 and group number 4. Number 1, 2, and in group number 5. And group number 3, 4, and 5 you know. And group number 1, 2, and 6 we didn't touch. And this is what we will do today. But before that, let me make sure that you remember. You don't. By the way, it's a crucial moment when I have to say it. You don't have to really to remember. Yeah, I mean, look at the hints. Look at the print out the PDFs. And look at the PDFs where you need to format or to construct it, because it's just the first circle we're doing. Yes, but it's just your first encounter with these structures, and everything like feeling at home will come with practice. So don't worry at this stage. You say, oh, I don't remember exactly how to form this form, how to form that form. Please calm down. Please don't worry. Here from now on, my purpose is rather to show you how everything works and to give you practice, hopefully enough practice. But if you don't like, if it's not like you can instantly form the correct form, and don't be upset about that, because it will take a couple of months probably, and it will take more verbs and more I forgot the word. I have to remember that word. חשיפה, that's exposure. Exposure is the word, and more exposure to more materials, more exposure. The more you hear the language, the more natural all these structures fit. But so far, I want you to see how it works, how this whole system is working. So think of this step as a kind of preliminary preparational step when I'm talking about tenses. Yeah, I'm talking about tenses. Okay, so now something אני אנחנו past and future. How do you say I wrote an email? כתבתי email. There's a Hebrew word for an email, but that's email is fine for now. People do say email a lot. כתבתי email. T is the ending for ani in the past. Past is last. כתבתי. I will ask my friend. So to ask, לשאול. So I will ask, אשאל, אשאל, אשאל את החבר שלי, אשאל את החבר שלי. That was and how do you say, we will study music. So we will. So will. Future is first. First letter from which? From we. אנחנו. אנחנו. Which letter? אנחנו. N. Letter N. So letter N at the beginning. Future is first. The beginning. So N. And now to study ללמוד. אנחנו נלמד. Vowels E. נלמד. נלמד מוזיקה. נלמד מוזיקה. And when? מתי? Let's say this year. How do we say year? Year, we'll need the word for year. Year is shana. I'd better mention it now and we will talk about it later. Shana, year. Hashana, this year, the year. Matai, when will we study music? Matai nilmad muzika. Matai nilmad muzika. Nilmad muzika shana. That's year. Okay, that was like group number 3, past, future. Group number 4, past and future. I asked for something. Ask for, one verb. לבקש in the past. ביקשתי. Yes, the vowels are different. That one was למדתי. This is ביקשתי. ביקשתי. So ביקשתי something. ביקשתי משהו. ביקשתי משהו. We will play chess today. To play לשחק. We will play נשחק שחמט היום. נשחק שחמט היום. לא נשחק שחמט היום. אני לא אשחק שחמט היום. כי אני לא יודעת לשחק שחמט. Did you get that? I hope so. I will not play chess today because I don't know how to play chess. Good. I hope you got that. Now, it was group number 4. We know how to play past, future. Group number 5. Such as מתחיל, להתחיל. I started watching I don't know, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I haven't seen. I started התחלתי. מתחיל, להתחיל, past tense, התחלתי, to see, to watch, לראות. התחלתי לראות את באפי yesterday. התחלתי לראות את באפי אתמול. התחלתי לראות משהו אתמול. I will I will begin reading this book. I will begin to read in Hebrew. I will أتחיל. I will begin. أתחיל to read. לקרוא the what? The book. את הספר. That's tomorrow. מחר. אתחיל לקרוא את הספר מחר. זה ספר מעניין. אבל אין לי זמן עכשיו. אתחיל לקרוא את הספר מחר. Did you get that? It's an interesting book, but I don't have time now. I'll start reading it later. Typical situation. Oh, it's always like that. Okay. Well done. I hope you did great. I spent like half of my time on reviewing, but I hope it's necessary. Now, what's missing? Missing is group number 1 and group number 2 and group number 6. We don't know what to do with them. It's very easy. Why did I keep that for later? I don't know, especially group 1. Okay, for group 1, which is gar, gara, shar, shara, right? Guess what? Hello, where's my board? For group number 1, as usual, past, future, future, and here we have group number 1. And for group number 1 is our example is lagur, gar, gara. So, and the personal pronoun is how shall I structure it? Okay, lagur. So let's make it for ani. Let's organize it like this. So we start with ani. Usually for ani I have studied lomed, lomedet, lilmod. I have studied lamadeti, gar, gara, lagur. I have lived. Yes, correct. Just take the gimel and resh and add the t. So we have garti. Easy. And we lived, אנחנו, right? Garnu. As usual, simple. Garnu. Now, interesting thing about the future. Future takes after the infinitive very often. So if the infinitive was lagur, so it will be it's like instead of lamed, we put the correct letter for ani. Agur for anachnu. Nagur. And I'm saying anachnu, I didn't write it yet. Anachnu. Nagur. So here you see it maintains the u sound because it takes after the infinitive. Agur, nagur. This easy. How do you say I will stand up early tomorrow? Yep. לקום, so אקום מוקדם מחר. We will sing you a song. אנחנו לשיר, נשיר לך שיר מחר. We didn't come at all. לא באנו בכלל. Or they didn't come at all. הם no, that's something else. We have only we and I. I didn't come in order to play. In order to is for. Did we have the for preposition? For, I think recently we had the preposition for. Hopefully. Yes, we had. We didn't come for playing, for to play. That's how we say it. Lo, we came. Banu, for. Bishvil, to play. Lesachek. Lo banu bishvil lesachek. We came in order to work. Banu bishvil la'avod. Lo banu bishvil lesachek. Banu bishvil la'avod. Excellent. Now, that was group number 1. No problems with that. Now, group number 2. Our example was something like lishtot. Yep. So let's look at lishtot. Lishtot. And lishtot was in present shote, shota. Remember? Shote. And remember there was a very undecisive letter, hey, which runs away in present in the infinitive. And infinitive it takes the form of ot, lishtot. So it will affect the past. That's the point. So the normal structure, as we see for ani, anachnu, the normal structure is like here. Ani will end with T, anachnu will end with nu as usual. But here, what are the, first of all, the root letters? Yes, shin and taf, and something about the hey. What will happen with the hey? Yes, something will happen. This letter turns into different things. For the infinitive, it turns into ot at the end. For the past tense, it will turn into another weak letter, into a yud here. So instead of like lamadti, garti, this will be shatiti, shatiti. It will become an e. And we drank shatinu, shatinu. So how do you say we wanted? Aha, rotse. So rotse. Let's think that we take these and substitute it with Rash and Sadik. What do we get? Ratziti. I wanted. How do you say I didn't want to say it? Lo. Ratziti. To say. What do we use for infinitive for to say? Lehagid. לא רציתי להגיד את זה. לא רציתי להגיד את זה. אז לא רציתי להגיד את זה, but I had to. Now, that was the past. רוצה רציתי. Now, why am I I was detaining group number 2 and group number 6, and I want you to look at number 2 and number 6 together, because number 6, remember, that has, what do they have in common? Yes, that nasty hey. So 6, we have the example was lekavot, and the present mekave. Remember, we still have this hey that turns into ot ending in infinitive. Guess what will happen with the past for mekave, mekava? Structure is always the same. The root letters are kuf and vav. I'm writing two vavs just to show that there is the sound is v. Now, and hey, what happens with the hey? Right, like here it turned into yud, and here it will turn into yud as well as here. But how to pronounce it? That was shatiti. Do you remember that this group number 6 takes after 2 groups? This was a little bit like group number 2 because of the hey, like shote, shota. But it's a little bit like group number, the mem groups. What are the mem groups? Like me, daber, okay? Like group number 4, or me, matchil, like group number 4 a little bit. So the hey ending will take after group, the hey transformation will take after group 2e, but the vowels will take after group 4. What do I mean? How do we say we talked? Dibarnu. Remember the e? Yeah, that's the e sound typical for this group. So again, here we'll have the e. Yes, just like in group number 4. Di, barti, di, barnu, si, hakti, si, haknu. Here's also ki. Oh, mistake. Sorry. Ki, forgive me. Ki, vi, ti, ki, vi, nu, because of the, you know why? Because of the hey that influenced. But this vowel stays what it has to be, and this changes and forces it, the sound to be changed into e. So I hoped kiviti. We hoped kivinu. How do you say I changed? Shiniti. I changed. I tried. Yeah, at least I tried. How do you say I tried to understand? To try, remember? To try was lenasot. The root letters were nun samach, nun samach, and here instead of those we put the nun and samach. We get ni, si, ti. Nisiti, to understand. Nisiti lehavin. Nisiti lehavin. Yes, by this time that's what you're thinking. Nisiti lehavin avar. it will settle down eventually. Don't worry, it will settle down. Keep these explanations, keep the summary page in front of your eyes. It will settle down naturally while speaking. This is just an explanation. Now that's meant to help you. When that's meant to help you when you have more practice, when you hear more language. Now that was the past. And what happens with the future? Okay, the usual structure for ani, aleph at the beginning, usual structure for anach, nun at the beginning. I will drink. That's our example about drinking. Remember what happens again? No, not yet. So we have the hey here, the magical hey. What will it do for us? Mazal tov. I always have mazal tov in each lesson. This mazal tov, this hey remains intact. In this case, hey says, okay, I'll play the game. What do I mean? Shin, taf, hey. So the sound we have here is eshte. Eshte, I will drink. So in this case, hey remains intact for some reason. So I mean, second group, future, hey is there. Eshte, and we will drink. Again, in all future, it's there. And the sound would be and under the nun, what will be there? This nishte. We will drink. Nishte. If we won't drink much, lo nishte harbe. We will want to help. To help? No, not to help. Yeah, we will want to help. To want is lirtzot. Rotze. So instead of shin and taf, we have a resh and tzadik. Nirtze. Nirtze, to help. La'azor. Nirtze la'azor. Nirtze la'azor. Now, group number 6 will be very similar to this. You tell me, what do I write? Yeah, of course. For the future, let's first of all the basic structure. Aleph for ani, and that's our example. Mekave lekavot, and the root letters kuf and vav, and what did we say? Yes, that the hey remains intact. Let's write the heys which remain intact. Let's write the e container here for the e sound. And what will be the vowel here? The vowel will be takes after group number 4. How do we say group number 4? That's ledaber. I will ledaber. Daber. Probably the vowel is Are you following me? Daber. And we will talk nedaber. Remember? Nedaber. So it's probably nekave, container for e. Nekave. Yes. So let's hope for the best. We will say we will hope for the best. Nekave letov. Nekave letov. We will hope for the best. And how do you say? I will change. I will change the what? I will change the question. What's to change? That's leshanot. So we'll take the sh and n. We will take the sh and n, and take shin instead of k and v. Ashane. I will change ashane. Ashane et ha she'ela. I'll change the question. Ashane et ha she'ela. Okay, and the last thing. Okay, so now you know the okay, and now now how did you say I hoped? How do you say I changed the question twice? Do you remember how we say twice? I changed. That should be meshane, meshana. So shiniti et hashela twice. Remember twice? It's just like pa'amayim. Right. Pa'amayim. Now, and if I want to say I hoped to work only 2 hours, only for 2 hours. How do we say that? So, first of all, I hoped that will be kiviti. To work now an hour. How do we say an hour? We have here year. Now, how do we say hour? Hour is sha'a. And if I want to form from sha'a, which is 1 hour, if I want to make it into 2 hours, what do I do? So far we know that if we have pa'am, we can turn it into pa'amayim. This ayim ending means double. And if it is sha'a, an hour, how do we turn it into double? Theoretically, something like this. How do we read it? It's very difficult to read. It's unpronounceable. So that's what I want to show you. The double two for the feminine turns hey into tav. And what do we get? Sha'atayim. That's how we pronounce 2 hours. Sha'atayim. Sha'atayim. Pa'amayim, but sha'atayim. Now we just had a year. Remember, I wrote it before. Year was shana. How do we say 2 years? If sha'a turns into sha'atayim, shana will turn into shnatayim. See how it works? Just hey changes to taf. Shnatayim. Shana, shnatayim. Sha'a, sha'atayim. How do you say? I don't know. I worked in high tech for 2 years. Avadeti behigh tech 2 years. שנתיים. עבדתי בהייטק שנתיים. Or I this is more or less a good example for שנתיים, for 2 years. And we don't say, there's no other way to say 2 years. That's how we say it, 2 years, שנתיים. That's how we say 2 hours, שעתיים. That's it. Use this form. Okay, and with this is it for today. And see you at the next lesson. I won't tell you what we are going to do at the next lesson. You will see for yourself. Good luck with the homework. I hope you liked it, and I hope that you've enjoyed it and treated it as a very nice Lego game, puzzle game of building stuff. Yeah, don't get too it's not the time to be a perfectionist, It's just get the main structure and, and be happy with yourself, and proud with yourself that you know it and you can build these things. Right now, we're like toddlers, we're learning how to walk. Okay, and see you next time. Bye-bye.